Hi, welcome back. It's been about 5 weeks since we've been, AST has been here with you. We've been busy since our Taipei show, and between Chinese New Year, family vacations, and a bunch of other little things, we're happy to be back, and we're going to try to get back on schedule and bring new weapons for you every week. This week what we're going to do is introduce the G18C, and we have both the third and fourth generations here on the table. Now, disassembled here we have the third generation, and over here we have the fourth generation. Now, the main differences between these two weapons are the mag release is much larger on the fourth generation than the third generation. One of the other differences is the hand grip. The hand grip is much more realistic feel on the fourth generation, and it also comes with two replaceable rear parts for the hand grip that you can swap out if you prefer to. The internals of both the third and fourth generation are identical, the same, and as you can see with the disassembled third generation, there's a plastic piece here in the front of the slide which will make this much more durable. And as compared to other builds of the G18C, there's a larger cylinder in the back of the slide which we suspect will give us a much better blowback. And we're going to test fire this out right now for you. Well, we're back with our second weapon of the evening, and it's the Mp5Sd3 from VFC. Now, this weapon, just like most weapons from VFC, has all their logos stamped on the side here. Has the traditional selector with our safe, semi-auto, and full auto, and this weapon is ambidextrous, can be used on both sides for your levers there. This weapon also has the 6mm BB. It's located on the top of the upper receiver, so it's a little bit hidden, and it's right in front of the rear sight. This rear sight is also has 4 levels for sighting, and this weapon also has a retractable stock. Very easy to use, and it's out. Now, if we grab a hold of the charge handle and we take it back, you can take a good look inside. And the bolt is very realistic. It looks like the bolt from the real firearm. Another feature of this weapon, which is probably the most prominent feature, is the inner barrel. And that inner barrel extends all the way to the end of the silencer here, which is going to make it, we suspect it's going to make it very similar to the M4, and we're going to test for the FPS in a couple seconds. We suspect it's going to be just as good as the M4. And here we are, we've disassembled the Mp5Sd3, and the very first thing we did was remove our pin from the back of the receiver, and that allowed us to take out a retractable stock. Then the lower receiver drops down, allowing us to take out the bolt, and then we have the upper receiver. Now the upper receiver inside has our hop-up, which we have a very long Allen key allowing us to get in there and adjust the hop-up if we need to. Now, one of the special things about this weapon that we find absolutely great is the detail that goes into the internal parts of the handguard. Unlike the AEGs of prior generations, this has a very realistic look to it, and it's very well constructed. As you can see, also the internal part of the barrel would extend right to the end of the silencer. Here we have our plastic handguard and also our magazine. The Mp5Sd3 also comes with this extra little piece right here, which is used to install inside the magazine. You have to disassemble the magazine, you put it inside, and this allows you to dry fire the weapon for a length of time without damaging anything. We thought we were done for the night, but we got a little surprise. About an hour ago we had this show up. It's the new G96 from G&G. Beautiful little sniper rifle. As you can see, wood stock, beautifully handcrafted. And this weapon is CO2 powered. Our magazine right here, CO2 cartridge in, and you also have a spare, you could put a spare cartridge in the other side there. Here's the base of the magazine. Lock nut and our Allen key to tighten it all up. Now, this weapon, we have our mag release, our hop up, bolt action, and our safety. Now this, when bringing your bolt back, you'll see a mechanism pop out here, and when you bring it forward, it will stay out until the weapon is fired. Once fired, it will go back in, and you'll know that it's set. Beautiful little weapon, and we're going to give this a test fire, and we're going to go check this out right now.